Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of My Story, Your Story, Our Story. On this week's episode, we have a phenomenal woman by the name Marlene Themba who wanted to become a lawyer, but because of life situations, she had to neglect that dream and choose something else. However, as she awaits on that, she started a new adventures. For example, she has recently started a school, Heartland Christian College. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, channel name is Ashley, and this is my story. Number 1, it's not perfect every day. Number 2, I'm trying to figure it out. Number 3, will it work? I don't know, but I'm sure I'll keep doing it. Number 4, I'll always stay true to myself. And this is who I am. Now that you know who I am, it's my turn to get to know all of you guys. So I hope that you subscribe, hit that notification button, you like my videos, you share, and we get to have a good time. Because apart from changing the world, I'm for the good vibes, part-time. But anyway, your story, my story, our story. Together we can make it happen. Peace out. Hi Marlene.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. So our first question for today, what is your story?
Alright, maybe just to let you know who Marlene is. My name is Marlene Themba. I'm a married woman, mother of 4. I don't know if that defines me before anything else, but that is my first obligation to my family. I'm a Christian woman, believing in upholding Christian ethics and Christian values, especially in young children, and this is my goal and this is my vision, and that's what I live by. Right, I was born, bred and buttered in Masvingo. That's where I grew up, and that's also where my husband was born. And we met at Africa University many years ago. Our firstborn son is 19 and our lastborn son is 8. So we've really walked the mile, and I've really walked the mile as a mother, as a wife, as a teacher, as a Christian, and basically that's my story.
Okay, second question, do you have any regrets?
Well, I do. I think the thing that I regret the most is not having gone to law school, and that's one thing that's just going to hang over me like a cloud for the rest of my life if I don't do something about it. Law school was my vision from when I was just a young girl, and I think it remains a vision, something that I must accomplish, and I think that's one thing that I would go back and rectify and do.
Okay, thank you. Between being a mother, wife, daughter-in-law, sister-in-law, among other things, do you ever feel like you lost the meaning of who you are?
Oh, definitely. Do you see, the resume is so long and it's overwhelming. There are times when I felt I didn't have a purpose, because as a woman, you are actually there to serve most of the time. And being a married woman, and a mother, and a sister-in-law, a daughter-in-law, a sister, an aunt to everyone, family, it takes up time, and if you're careful, you actually lose yourself in the process. Definitely, and there are times when I felt I'm so drained and I really don't know how to balance it, but I think what kept me going was the fact that I had a support system from my religion that made me understand that this was a part of me, and this is a part of me, and this is who I am. And I've been made to make sure that I can carry everything that comes my way. It's not easy, not at all, but it is worth it. It is the most beautiful thing that I have ever experienced.
Okay, thank you. Can you safely say you're living the dream?
Okay, safe is a tricky word, but I would like to believe that dreams change as we are growing, as we are being socialized, as we are developing and maturing. We tend to adapt to what is happening in our lives, and sometimes to make do with what is there. I'd like to believe that for now I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing and exactly what I want to be doing as a mother, as a teacher, as a Christian woman. I am there. I'm in that space where I'm making my mark and making a difference, so that at least, when the day comes, I can safely say, after having achieved what I intend to achieve, I have done my work.
Thank you. Okay, so in your opinion, is it ever too late to follow one's dreams?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. It's never too late. People can do things anytime. People can do things at any stage in their lives. So I believe you can only, dream more and do more. That's what I believe. There is no specific time for a person to follow their dreams. Like I was just saying, one day I will go to law school. I may not practice law because I'm getting a bit advanced in the years. It's probably going to be too much for me at probably the time that I will do it. But what I'll safely say is I'm definitely going to follow my dreams. I'm going to follow them regardless of when the opportunity comes. If it comes, I'm taking it and I'm going.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so what is the biggest advice that you would give to fellow women who are just like you, believe that maybe they can't follow their dreams anymore because along the way they became mothers, some even became grandmas, and they believe that it's too late and now they just have to live for their children and those who depend on them?
All right, my advice to fellow women is do not forget to dream. Do not forget to give yourself that little time for just self-actualization, self-reflection, and just keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. I know sometimes it can be overwhelming, like I said before. It can be overwhelming. The responsibilities are just too much, and it takes so much of your energy. It drains you. It makes you sometimes even feel less of a person and more of a service item to those dreams. It's never too late. Believe that the time will come when you will have enough time to focus on yourself, focus on your dreams. Make sure nobody's going to do anything for you. This is one thing you've got to know. Nobody's going to do anything for you. Just like you were doing things for your family, doing things for your church, for your marriage, for your children, for your in-laws, for your own family. You've got to find time to say, this is time for Marlene. And what does Marlene want? Does she want to go to law school? Does she want to travel the world? Does she want to see, these amazing things that God has created? Does she want all that? How is she going to get it? And what you've done is, whilst you are doing all these amazing things for all these people, you were doing what we call human investment. All your children, your husband, your in-laws, because you've done good for them, your church, your family, you've done good for them, they will invest in you. I guarantee you that. So whatever you do it to the best of your ability, and do not shortchange yourself in everything that you do. You will realize that when all the hustle and bustle is over, you will have enough time to work on yourself, to improve yourself, and to just enjoy life as you have dreamt of doing it.
Thank you. Okay, what is something that you believe in, a statement that holds everything that you stand for as a woman?
All right, my mantra comes from Jeremiah 29 verse 11, and it says, for I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to give you hope and not for evil, plans to give you hope in the future. So this is what I stand for. I believe the Lord has put me in this place to do His will, and He has plans set for me that He has breathed into me as vision And this is now what I live by. And I know everything that I do must turn into gold because the Lord has granted it so.
Thank you.